Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Old Guy's Garage. Today we're going to switch gears and we're going to jump back on the El Camino, 67 El Camino. And we're doing a little body work, trying to get that straighter so that when we go to start doing some metal fabrication with a welder, that portion is already done. So stay tuned. We're going to get on it and get that done. Hey guys, and stay tuned for upcoming episodes where we jump back on the 67 Chevelle. We're just waiting for some parts to come in for the fittings for the oil cooler and the remote oil filter. Most of it's in. I just wanted to wait till we had everything before we actually go ahead and do that build. So I want to show everything out on the table before we start to install it. And we'll talk to you soon. So guys, thank you for everyone that's subscribing. We really appreciate your subscription. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. And then at the end of this, if you like the video, please hit the like thumbs up. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and helps us get more view time, which is what we need to try and increase the view time of the channel. So thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate your patronage and appreciate you guys giving me thumbs up like you've been doing and all the comments. So stay tuned.
What is up, guys?
Looks like you're pounding it out quite a bit, getting it ground. It's getting there. It's getting straighter. Starting to get a line to it. It's starting to look like a normal body. Praise the Lord. Whew. A lot of work. Okay, so we're gonna take that hinge off right there so we can pound that straight. It's a little bit bent in, and it should be about like that. And it's like that. So we need to bring this edge that way. Here's what this looks like so far. It's getting there. It's all metal. Pretty straight. We'll weld this. We'll add metal in here with the welder. Grind it straight. And we're going to try and take this up just a little bit still. It's getting there though. Okay, I want to show you something. So this looks okay, but when you get around the corner here, there's a really big indentation. It drops in quite a bit, and I'm not going to be able to pound that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a relief cut right through here with the grinder, right all through here, and then I'll push this metal that way and then re-weld it. Gotta be careful. Chances are this is gonna be a little hot. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm sure it's really hot. Cut this piece off right there. Let's get the hammer. Alright, I just wanted to show you how it ended up for the day. I'm starting to get this line here back, and then this line is really close to being accurate. This is dished out. Let's see, right like that. That was not even there. And this angle's right. This angle's right now. It was like this, where it goes slightly in. Before it was actually out. It was leaning out. So we got that back leaning in, and you can see it's kind of got like this little S contour here. Show you at the other side. You can see it here, right there. You can see it clearly. Nice. So we're gonna cut different pieces of metal and then weld it back in. We'll probably end up cutting that whole section off over there because it's just really shredded and stretched. But this is, we might even cut this piece and make this piece just for a template to get the other side matching it really good. And this is nice too, nice deep contour. So we got that contour pretty much done. So it needs a little more right here. Give it a little tap right there. I should have the dolly underneath it when I'm doing that. Yeah. Alright, and then this is really nice and straight. We almost got this line all the way down, so we're gonna finish cutting up this stuff, and that'll be it for today, guys. We'll join you back on the next one probably tomorrow. We'll continue this video. See you. Hey guys, so that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Stay tuned for the next upcoming video where we put a remote oil cooler and remote oil filter and an oil cooler on the 67 Chevelle. And we're getting closer and closer to getting that thing started. I can't wait to get it rolling down the street. Give a shout out to Roy out in South Dakota. God bless you, bro. Thanks for watching. Peace.